Oh, hi there. Thanks for joining me for Geggie's story time again. Today we're going to read a story that's from my special friend, and his name is Owen. Owen. I gave it away. He's a very funny guy, and I thought that he might enjoy a very funny book. You might enjoy it too, whoever you are. So get nice and cozy and comfy. Saddle up. Today we're going to read a book called Bear in Pink Underwear. Have you ever seen a bear wearing pink underwear down by the bay? Maybe it's going to be a story down by the bay. I hope you know that song. He says, whatever you do, don't pull my shorts down. Well, don't give us any ideas. I'll let you do that. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'll do it. Oh no, he looks sad. He's like, what? And then we pull down his shorts and he goes, ooh. Let's keep them up for now. I have a feeling this story is about a baseball game, a hockey game, a soccer game? You think it's about a soccer game? I think so too. And I know a few boys who like to play soccer. Whoa. But I've never seen animals play soccer before. Bear in Pink Underwear by Todd H. Doodler. Well, if he wasn't born to write kids' stories, I don't know who was. Okay, I'll show you the pictures and read along. Soccer was Bear's all-time favorite sport. He played with the mighty Red Devils. Woo, what a name. We're number one. Devils rule. And I see the team is made up of, is that a reindeer? Oh my gosh. Or a moose? And a porcupine and a turtle and a beaver? Whoa. And whenever Bear played, he always wore his lucky underwear. Those must be them. Do you have a pair of lucky underwear? And what makes them so lucky? Today was the big game against the Blue Jays. The score was tied 0-0 with only 30 seconds left. That's not a lot of time. It started to rain really hard. Oh, Skunk passed the ball to Deer. Deer kicked the ball to Bigfoot. Bigfoot dove for the ball. Turtle headed the ball to Bear. Oh my gosh, do you see that? It goes boing, boing, boing. What a team. Oh, Bear dribbled the ball, got ready to kick, and slipped on the wet grass. Oh, look at his poor little face. And someone's calling, look out for the mud. Lucky underwear, not so lucky now. Ha ha ha. Doesn't sound like nice laughing, does it? It sounds like that mean, teasy laughing. Oh, tweet! Game over. Tie game. 0-0. It's kind of funny how the bird has a whistle, even though he could probably say tweet on his own. Thoughts? Nobody won. Nobody lost. That's a tie game. But everyone was covered in mud, including Bear and his lucky underwear. Do you ever like to play in the mud? I know I do. Check with Mommy first. After the game, Bear was very tired. He wanted to sleep, but before he could take a nap, he had to wash his muddy clothes for tomorrow's game. Good idea. Do you do your own muddy laundry? Maybe you could learn. Oh, look, it's a nice sunny day. The next day, the Devils met at the field, dressed in their red uniforms. Most of the time, if it's the Devils, it's going to be something red. It's true. Look at that big foot. Bear was wearing his uniform and his lucky tidy whities. That's what they're calling his lucky underwear, tidy whities. But wait a minute, they weren't white. Uh-oh, they were. Do you know what happens when you mix red and white together? The red from their devil's uniform and the white from his tidy whities. Do you know what color you get? Ah! Pink! Pink is for girls. You can't play in those. We'll be laughed at. You can't wear pink. Ooh, and look at their faces. They're all like, I don't know about these guys. You sound like those teasy voices again. What do you think? Can you play in pink? Oh, Bear's like, this is my lucky underwear. I have to wear it. And then that little bunny's saying, they're not so lucky anymore. They're pink. Not much of team players, are they? Bear ran onto the field with his head down. When the Blue Jays saw his shorts, they all laughed at him. Nice shorts. You look like a girl. You stink and your shorts are pink, says Fox. Oh, my little sister wears pink. Oh, what's wrong with his little sister? Pink stinks. Bear ignored the teasing. Oh, that's hard to do, but he wasn't listening. He ignored it. He was very busy worrying about the game. What happens if I miss another goal? Look at his worried face. Oh, are they helping him feel good or not? The game started. In the first half, Bigfoot scored for the Devils. Score! In the second half, the Jays tied the game. There was just 1 minute left on the clock. 1 minute to go, says that little birdie referee. Oh, you see, 1 minute. 8-8 tie game. I'm on the edge of my seat. Beaver dribbled the ball up the field. He kicked to Turtle. Turtle passed the ball to Deer. Deer flicked the ball to Hedgie. Oops, I thought it was a porcupine. Hedgie missed and... Ooh, that little Blue Jay bunny is saying, oh no. Let's find out, let's find out, let's find out. The ball landed at Bear's feet. Oh, the Jays teased him again. Pink stinks. You'll never win in those. Stinky Pinky. Oh, that's name calling. That's rude. That's mean. That's not nice. Bear looked at the clock. 30 seconds to go. He zigged to the left. He zigged to the right. He dribbled back and forth. He dribbled up and down. You see, look, he's starting. He's sad. He's unsure. And then his face gets a little happier and happier. Do you think he's feeling more confident, more sure? Do you think he's gonna score? Bear took a deep breath and closed his eyes. He kicked the ball with all his might. The ball flew through the air fast as a rocket ship. And look at all those guys. Their mouths are open. They're all looking up. They're like, what's going to happen next? Sometimes you have to take a deep breath before you do something big. Da-da-da. The Jays goalie dove for the ball. Tweet! Goal! Game over. The ball went in the net. The Devils won! Bear scored the winning goal. And look how happy all his teammates are now. Their hands are up. They're all smiling. Now they're all saying, awesome kick. Way to go. Pink rules. Great goal, Bear. And look at how happy Bear looks. And he's on top of Bigfoot's shoulders. Oh. Bear's teammates lifted him onto their shoulders, and carried him onto the field. Bear smiled from ear to ear. This is what these other guys are thinking on the Blue Jays. Maybe Pink doesn't stink. Wow. Pink's all right. Pink seems pretty cool. They're changing their minds. And now the Red Devils call themselves the Pink Devils. Pink isn't yucky. They're all shouting, woo! It's super cool and super lucky. Whoa, and he's got a good thumbs up. The end. Whew. What did you think of that funny Pink story? So is Pink just for girls? No, it's for anyone. And anyone can like any color that makes them happy. And maybe you'll have a pair of lucky underwear one day too. And maybe you'll do your own muddy laundry too. I love you and see you soon. I can't wait to read more stories with you. Mwah.